Okay, welcome back, you guys. It is part two. I had to end the live because I got a phone call. You know, these comrades, they watch everything. Anytime some truth come out, they'll interrupt the phone call, they'll interrupt my videos, they'll interrupt the live. Okay, whoever these people are, but this older man and their comrades, whatever they were doing in secret, they in despair because they done got caught. Now these comrades was assisting this person here into like stopping, like with this page ones, like this is like opportunities, fresh opportunities, new opportunities. Somebody knew that you were a high priestess, and so what they did was, and whatever you did, whatever opportunity or actions or business opportunities that you will start, these comrades will come in secret and sabotage it for you. Okay, because they all know that you're a high priestess, and they all knew that they were going to be exposed. Okay, one of their comrades could have assisted them in like having you unlawfully evicted as well, with the falsifying contracts online. Okay, falsifying contracts, even lying on statements online, paperwork, courthouse. Okay, in order to have you in a impoverished energy, or less than, okay, less than what you supposed to have, or less than what you deserve. Okay, in order to stop you, or stops everybody from finding out the documents that they were trying to get their hands on, or stop something from coming towards you. Clarify bullying your child or children. With the Seven of Cups is illusions. It's a group of people. It's a group of people in the community that's been helping to cause illusions and bully your child or children, or assist this person. Yeah, these lovers too. It's a group of people in the community that's lovers. This could be somebody, a lover with a Gemini, or if it's not a Gemini, it's just lovers in the community that's been helping to cause illusions and bully somebody's child and children. They are experiencing the tower here. Group of people. All these lovers. Okay, could be even some lovers at the courthouse that was helping this older man conceal some information. Okay, or keep some information hidden. Clarify this older man, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, and concern. Somebody's concerned about some information coming towards you from the courthouse. They in this Nine of Swords because they know it's something coming to you. Information coming to you, and they concerned. And also information coming to you about these government officials that work together, to how they was making money off of people's bodies, and their comrades that assisted them, in this illegal business here. This illegal business. You spoke the truth about this. And so they start stalking you and your child or children. Blocking opportunities for you and your child or children. Stalking you and your child or children. Putting y'all in bad contracts, okay? Or just thinking that y'all was going to be some kind of slave out here in these streets. Whoever you are, you finna have a success and victory because you spoke up and spoke the truth about these comrades and what they was doing in secret here. They losing jobs. They losing their jobs. Yeah, even anybody that work in the courthouse, they losing their fucking job for assisting somebody in hiding these documents, or hiding contracts, or hiding paperwork. You being guided, Spirit is saying. You being guided. Other people could be being guided away from these people. Yeah. Something about family. Somebody could be being guided from away from a family that work at an institution. Somebody could even be guided away from working with a family, or somebody's family that work at an institution. I'm telling you, you being guided. This your warning to get the fuck away from whoever this is that work at this institution. I'm telling you, because they ass going down. Some lovers here, and Gemini, family, work. They working with their business partner. Somebody made a call to a CEO. So something about Gemini lovers and a CEO. They working together. They made a call to this CEO here. Okay. To assist them with falsify some contracts. And then they start bullying your child children. Okay. Because this how they obtain their wealth here. Or this how they were making money. Okay. That's how they were. That's how they became wealthy. And they wanted to bully your child children. They could even be stealing a child children's money here. And stalking his child children here. Yeah. They could be stalking a Sagittarius or Aries or Leo child. For abundance here. Cause illusions. This could even be an adult fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Masculine energy. Okay. Or there's somebody in leadership that's working with this older man here. Okay. Or connected to this older man. Somebody rush in fast to do something here. Somebody could even be rushing in fast to help you, assist you to reveal these secrets here. And you guys gonna have success and victory together, putting these motherfuckers the fuck away. Yeah. It's your duty. Yeah, because somebody know that you innocent. And somebody know that these people falsified contracts even online. Okay? Somebody's family. Somebody being guided away from a family that's bullying somebody's child or children. I'm telling you, somebody bullying a young child, fire sign child. And they've been doing it for a long time, Spirit is saying. But it's over. It's over and these people stressed. Okay? Because you speaking the truth. And these people in this Five of Cups and regret for whatever they did fast. Whatever fast actions that they took to work against you, to stop opportunities. It's giving me to stop opportunities so the wheel would not turn in your favor. Whatever quick action that they took to stop an opportunity here, that's another that's going to be brought, something else going to be brought into evidence. This is more shit being, yeah, these people fighting in the justice system. They fighting. These people could be fighting. People in the justice system fighting because they all being, they being, Spirit is revealing their ass and how they had people stalking you. Because they want to cover up, yeah, and how they had you left out in the cold using the judicial system. Yeah, because they didn't want to give you this information that they hid. Instead, they thought they was going to weigh you down. Okay? And use their fucking title and steal your fucking stability. This could even be at work. Okay, whatever you do for work. Somebody was stealing your stability here. Spirit said they were working hard. Okay. Look. They didn't know who they crossed. You are protected by a higher power. And they being stopped in their tracks. They being stopped. That means that tracks. That means they've been being tracked. Okay? They've been being tracked. Okay? Their actions, their deeds, and everything else that these people, and now they concerned about their image, Spirit is saying. That they done put a price on your head. They so concerned about their image and they being stopped in their tracks that they done put a price on your head. Could even be somebody that work in the judicial system. That's being stopped in their tracks. These people fighting behind the scenes. Or somebody could be trying to pick a fight with you. Okay? Or fight with somebody around you. Because they want to use fear tactics here. Somebody could have slept with a daughter here. A daughter. This could be a daughter of yours or a daughter of somebody that's connected to you. Okay. Yeah, they was trying to cause you a death, an ending here. Okay. The judicial system knows, or somebody in the judicial system knows, and it's being illuminated. Okay. Somebody in the judicial system know that these people wanted everybody's eyes to be blinded. Okay. And they didn't want people to speak the truth because they wanted to get away with this inheritance here. So they was out here love bombing you, okay, trying to get you locked up here. So somebody could be like trying to love bomb you in order to like either plant something on you or have something stalled or delayed. And let me tell you another way that they're one of these comrades that's assisting these people is working against me. I don't know who all this may have happened to, but even down to like, okay, so I told y'all Gateway was one of them. So somebody went in the system and put all the information in, which I did not do, right? I didn't put that information in. Whatever they have in the Gateway database, I tried to go in there and change it. It wouldn't allow me to do it. And so now they saying the benefits are cut off because I couldn't get in the system. Okay, I got proof about that too. Okay, that it wouldn't even allow me to change the information for it to be correct, right? And even if I did try to just leave it the same and just let it keep, move it, just to move forward through the application to complete it, it won't even allow me to do that either. And so even down to when I went to go apply for file my taxes, y'all, I went to go file my taxes. They talking about I need a 1095A, right? And so when I went to the Georgia Access, see, they love to use technology. That's why I like technology, but I don't, because it'd be bitches that like to use technology as a weapon against people, right? And so, I went to the beginning of January, right? Now, I've been waiting on this 1095A for a long time. All of a sudden, they said that December, there was some kind of glitch or some kind of hack in the system, and it's not showing that I received a 1095, right? And then they said if it is showing that I received a 1095, then it has to show that I paid the balance off, a balance off where I paid. First of all, that's some new shit that a bitch ain't finna even try to put on me. Listen, either the 1095 is supposed to be in there or it's not. Ain't no waiting, stalling, none of that shit. These are tactics that they like to use to stall something so you won't be able to receive what's rightfully yours. Okay? And just to cause more frustration. That's what this is a tactic. Okay? Because they concerned about their image. All these bitches that work together, that was working together, the thought that they was going to put a price on your head and thought them fear tactics was going to work. That shit didn't work. Okay? Excuse me. What else, Spirit? Let's get some signs, and then we're going to get these, we're going to get these clarifying messages. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, take the message how it resonates. Okay? Somebody a Virgo. Okay, somebody put a price on somebody's head. Something about a Virgo and an Aquarius. A Virgo and Aquarius. Somebody put a price on somebody's head. Okay, a Virgo and an Aquarius and a Gemini. A Virgo, Aquarius, and a Gemini. Okay. This could be your sign or one of these motherfucker signs. Okay. That's going to prison. A Leo. Stalking somebody. Sagittarius. Speaking the truth. A Scorpio. Or they trying to stop a Sagittarius from speaking the truth. They trying to get a Libra locked up. Okay. A Cancer spying on somebody. Okay. Man, them Geminis done came out 3 times again. So if you guys go look at my other channel, Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads, 3 Geminis came out in that reading too as well. Something about a Gemini connected to a Leo. Okay, there's a Gemini that's connected to a Leo. Okay. So a Leo, a Cancer, okay, another Cancer, so 2 Cancers, a Libra, a Scorpio, another Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Gemini, another Gemini. This could even be the same fucking Gemini, just dealing with different people. Okay, a Sagittarius is significant. And another Gemini. Somebody, a Gemini, put a price on your head or put a price on a child's head. Okay, either Gemini did it or a Gemini knows. Okay, either Gemini did it or a Gemini knows. Okay, Spirit is saying no one has came and asked you a fucking thing. Nobody ain't came and asked you shit. Okay, and if it's a child or children being bullied, ain't nobody came and asked this child or children shit about being bullied. You know why? Because they don't want to know the truth. Because they already had an agenda. The fuck? Somebody been working with a masculine energy that lost his mother at an early age. They could live in Stone Mountain, or this masculine energy that lost his mother at an early age. He used to reside in Stone Mountain. He had a home in Stone Mountain. Okay? No one has came and asked you any fucking thing. Okay, they too busy trying to set you up so they can get away, try to goddamn get their hands on this life insurance policy. And they ain't fucking getting it. Guess what? You gonna stand your grounds. You don't give a fuck. Battered, bruised, or whatever the fuck. You gonna stand your motherfucking grounds. That's point blank and period. You don't give a fuck about none of these people. Okay, because they didn't give a fuck about you. Or your children. So fuck all of them. With one of they sick dicks. Okay? The last name Peyton is significant. My son went to Peyton Forest. Okay? They was bullying my son at that school. Somebody last name Peyton is significant. Somebody named Ray or Raymond could be sick. Something about 2000. Okay, somebody 2000. Somebody offered somebody $2,000, or somebody was trying to get some money up out of you. 2000. Okay, somebody just trying to figure out ways how to get money off of you, and they thought they was gonna scam you, and them bitches gonna end up dead. I'm the messenger. 1818 on the timer. Somebody named Ariana is significant. Somebody trying to block something. Spirit said this going to be on the news. Somebody named Ariana or somebody connected to Ariana, they ass going to be on the news. Okay? Somebody from Stone Mountain or used to reside in Stone Mountain or whatever house they stole in Stone Mountain, they ass going to be on the news. Okay? Whoever took some money from somebody, a masculine energy that lost their parent at an early age. Okay? Whoever took some payments here, receiving payments, they ass going to be on the news. Okay, whoever was having relations with this federal official to help cover up some shit, they ass gonna be on the news. Okay, somebody named Rod or Rodriguez, either no or they ass gonna be on the news. Okay, somebody ain't really, yeah, this gonna be on the news. Yeah, this shit gonna be on the news, baby. We got cyber extortion. Attackers exploit security vulnerabilities to gain access to vulnerable assets such as confidential data, intellectual property, or financial systems. And that's why they ass gonna be on the fucking news. Okay? Yeah, for trying to set you up. For trying to set you up. Set up a child or children. And people that took money here or received money, it's evidence. They PayPal, Chime, Venmo, Zelle, all that shit. Is evidence. Okay? Somebody drive an Acura is significant. We got being mistreated. We got being mistreated without your knowledge. Okay? Somebody was mistreating someone without your knowledge. Could be a child here. Trying to set up a child because they've been stealing from online here. Okay? Somebody could have even been trying to use a child to steal from online and then try to get this child caught up. But they the one taught this child how to motherfucking get into the system databases. Spirit is saying. Somebody in leadership. Somebody in leadership working with somebody named Peyton and somebody named Rod or Rodriguez. Or your name can be Peyton or your name could be Rod or Rodriguez. You can be in leadership. Take the message how it resonates for you and your situation. Whoever you are, your child or children, they are safe. Okay? There's a retired official that's in the energy. Okay? That's going to be either on the news with you speaking or they ass just going to be on the news being apprehended, being part of cyber extortion. Yeah. Somebody from New York is significant. Okay. Somebody named Dante. Somebody named Dante could be sick, or somebody named Dante know about a setup, or somebody named Dante took some money, or somebody named Dante know about somebody that's working together. Take the message how it resonates. Or your name could be Dante and they trying to set you up. Take the message how it resonates. Okay. Spirit said somebody from New York and somebody named Dante. They've been rigging things. Oh, you talking about Frank. That's who you were talking about when you said Frank finna be up out of here. Yeah, because Frank was lying on your ass. Frank was lying on you. Okay, somebody finna bring you some information. It could be multiple men that's finna bring you some information. Because they was lied to. They was lied to. So it was some men that was working together against you and they was lied to. But they are part of some kind of group though. They was lying on who? Lying on a child. A military official. Somebody that had relations with a military official. That's why didn't nobody come and ask you, because the motherfucker got military background. And they been mistreating you or having your child being mistreated without your fucking knowledge. And now little pussy hole, let me tell you something, because I don't give a fuck about you having no goddamn military background, bitch. You ain't had no military background before you got sworn in. You was a regular bitch. You finna get treated like a regular bitch out here, because that's what you are, a regular fucking bitch. Whoever this is that was rigging things on the job for you. So that, yep. Rigging things on your job for you so that you will not sue them in order to cover up crimes committed against you. And every time they rig some, that's evidence, okay? Yeah, stalking your child or children. Somebody in leadership. Somebody's last name could be Peyton. Somebody's name could be Rod or Rodriguez, okay? Somebody could even be a sheriff. Somebody stalking somebody's child or children, or somebody know about somebody stalking somebody's child or children. Somebody could be, yeah. We got wanted to continue exploiting their power or authority over you. I wouldn't want nobody in no leadership trying to tell me what the fuck to do, and they into some shit like this. Bitch, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing. You better go sit your pussy ass down. How? Whoever lost his parent at whatever masculine this is that lost their parent at an early age, this person is either a gunman or a gunwoman, or this person was trying to send a gunman or a gunwoman towards you. Somebody paid somebody. Somebody's last name could be D, or somebody's first name could be D, or something about a detective. No one has came and asked you a fucking thing because they too busy fucking and sucking this motherfucking federal agent, and then trying to cover up that they mistreating somebody's child and rigging fucking shit on your job for you. Okay, yeah, Spirit says a foul play. Somebody's last name Peyton, or this could even be a school. It was some foul play done here. Bullying your child and children. Definitely with foul play at Peyton Forest. Okay. This gonna be on the news because you was stolen that burst and then they thought they was gonna cut you short. Yeah, this some government shit. Somebody last name Porter, or somebody that could be a retired official last name Porter here, or there's a retired official that could be transporting something here. Transporting you, transporting someone, or transporting some narcotics, or transporting some money here. Okay, or this person could be Somebody slept with a female cousin on your father's side. This gonna be on the news. What's the final messages, Spirit? Because they've been cyber extortion. They're stealing your money online. Okay. Somebody from New York is significant. Okay. Whether they stay in New York, they currently reside in New York, or you can live in New York. Okay. Or they got they family originally from New York. Excuse me. Something about Truist Bank is significant. I'm telling you, this gonna be on the news, and this is causing changes around the world. Okay, this is causing changes around the world, and it will be on the news. Okay, these people gonna be on the fucking news, bro, because they stole from you, or you was stolen, or a child was stolen. Shit, you can be this child that was stolen, and they want to keep this shit on the low. Fuck all that. You deserve love and happiness. Not no goddamn bitches out here lying and stealing and cheating and thinking they finna get away with your shit. Okay? We got I am ready. I'm ready too, Spirit. Whatever I need to do, I'm ready for it. Okay? Whoever you are, you broke generational curses. Somebody named Lamar. Lamar broke generational curses. Okay? Spirit is urging you to break generational curses, Lamar. Okay, break them curses off your family. Okay, don't be out here acting like you know what I'm saying, you better goddamn, I'm telling you. Break them fucking generational curses off your family, Lamar. Because them bitches on now. You want to get them off? Break them. Stop doing that same old tired ass shit. Working with these weak ass bitches. Okay, somebody wanted you to need them. Okay, somebody wanted you to need them. I don't know why. Okay, could be a military official. I don't know. For somebody, there's somebody that loves you. Okay, there's somebody that loves you in the energy, and they finna bring you some information. I don't know. It could be somebody named. I don't know who this is. I don't know. And I ain't gonna try to figure it out. It's just ask God to give you discernment. Okay? Somebody found something out. Somebody alerted authorities about what's going on with your situation. Somebody alerted authorities. Now, I don't know if they came and somebody slept with your baby father. Somebody that slept with your Ronald. Y'all, look. This my child's father's name. This is my child's father's name. Slept with your baby father. Equal housing opportunity. Somebody done slept with your damn baby father so you would not have an equal housing opportunity in the past. Yeah, it could be a federal official. Okay, that's been hiding contracts. Assisting this person with hiding contracts. Somebody named Stephen is significant. Somebody hid some contracts when it came to Stephen. Stephen all on these motherfuckers. And that's why I said, Stephen said, many are called, few are chosen. That's my boy right there, Stephen. Team Stephen. Okay, I love you, long time. He like, drink some water. Drink some water. There was some actual bodily harm done to someone. Someone was actually hurt or injured. So they was going to falsify them contracts too? Or documents too? Or they thought they could? Okay, these are the final messages, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Remember to hype this video up. And if you have not done so already, go and subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube. Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. I have a 2-part video loading now. stolen from your real family, and somebody was stolen, somebody from New York, or somebody family from New York, somebody mother could be from New York, somebody father could be from New York, okay? Somebody's from New York, and somebody was stolen from. Somebody want to make a plea deal, or want to make a plea deal, because I'm telling you, this shit ain't finna end the way they thought it was gonna end. On Jesus sandals is not. Okay? And y'all know the motherfucking sandals equipped to go through any motherfucking weather. Okay? The weather, the motherfucking storm out here, them sandals were equipped, boot. Them slides equipped. Okay? So somebody could be even rigging things on your job, or rigging things on your children's job in order to, or your child's job in order to, so that you won't sue them. Get here, little ugly ass out the way. Somebody wanted to continue exploiting their power or authority over you, and that's why this shit finna be on the news. Should just gave you what rightfully belongs to you and go sit that motherfucking ass down. Or you would have been out their way, they would have been out yours. They ain't want to do that. They thought they was gonna get you out the way. That's not gonna happen. Not at all. Not the fuck at all. Somebody named D, or somebody with initial D, is sleeping with a federal agent here, and they rigging things on your job. Somebody's first name or their last name start with a D, or somebody is a doctor. Somebody, the first name, somebody could be a doctor. They having relations with people. Okay? Or a doctor could be a federal official that's sleeping with other people, that's rigging shit on your job so you wouldn't sue them. One of these people slept with your baby father. Either somebody with initial D, could be a detective, okay, or a doctor that slept with. They hiding contracts. Somebody named Jamal, but his name was in reverse, okay? Nobody came to ask you shit. Your name could be Jamal, and you went through this, okay? Or somebody named Jamal is significant. Okay, somebody been paying out-of-towners to come get you or do something. Somebody last name Peyton was an out-of-towner hit man. Okay, that's, yeah, yes. The fuck? This shit gonna be on the news. These hoes stalking your child or children. It says your child is speaking from the other side. I love you and I'm watching over you. It's a foul play when it came to somebody's child. Divine feminine's child. This is causing changes around the world, and it's gonna be on the news. Somebody that drives an Acura receives some Cash App, Chime, PayPal payments to set you up. Or they know somebody that drive an Acura know about somebody receiving some Zelle, Chime, PayPal, Cash App. Somebody initials could be AR, or somebody got a gun, something about an AR-15 or some shit like that. But somebody drive an Alfa Romero. I ain't even never seen an Alfa Romero. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck kind of car that look like. Something about 2021. Somebody been sleeping with a federal official. Okay, or something about a federal official coming in to sleep with you in order to rig some shit so that you won't sue somebody. Okay, somebody won't be able to get sued. That's what they came to do. And yeah, love bomb you and do some foul play here. The foul play and love bomb. Spirit said many are called, few are chosen. Yeah, these bitches ain't chosen. They want to be. Okay, it's some people that's been helping these people set you up. Somebody named Ronald. Ronald sleeping with a federal official here. Okay, this federal official, you could have met this federal official in 2021. Okay. And they been rigging some shit on your job. Okay? Rigging things on you for your job. Okay? I don't give a fuck about none of these people and whatever fuck they try to come up with. Because everything they try to come up with here on out, they can kiss my motherfucking ass. All the shit that they done fucking did, these hoes can go to motherfucking hell with motherfucking gasoline draws on. That's any bitch that's part of leadership that worked against me. Fuck you, hoe, and die fast. Somebody from New York or have New York background, or they not locked up yet, but they trying to end you. What else, Spirit? It says someone that has rank or higher authority loves you. Okay. Yep. Rigging things on your job so that they can, so you won't be able to sue them. And then they stalking your child and children. Somebody in leadership. Somebody in leadership could be trying to love bomb your child, or love bomb a child, or some children here. Somebody in leadership trying to love bomb a child. Okay, to keep this child from speaking up about being stalked. I'm telling you, somebody named Ronald worked with somebody in leadership at the McDonald's. On Ralph David Abernathy. In disguise. Yeah. Yeah. They trying to read something for a mother energy on a mother's job. So they attacking a mother's job here. Multiple men are involved in stalking somebody's child or children. Multiple pussy-ass bitches, you know, involved in stalking somebody's child or children. I hope y'all die fast, bitches. I hope you bitches die fast. I hope all y'all die at the same fucking time. I do. Just everybody at one time, Spirit. Just all of them at one time. And let them figure out who did it. Yeah. All these bitches that came in and act like they was playing a role in your life, all them bitches can goddamn die quick. Die fast. Trying to protect their image. They don't want to go down for committing these crimes. Okay? Helping these people. Somebody at Truist Bank was helping these people. Okay? Or somebody connected to somebody at Truist Bank was helping these fucking people. Okay? Somebody initials JT. Somebody drive an Acura. Somebody drive an Acura. Either they drive one now, they used to drive one, okay? In the past. Or you can drive an Acura. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody a false person. Somebody named Isaiah. Excuse me. Somebody named Isaiah is a false person. Or somebody connected to somebody named Isaiah is a false fucking person. We got Acura out here twice. Somebody could have two Acuras or heavy on this motherfucking Acura. Somebody not locked up yet, but they trying to end you. They came in to be an actor. Okay, could even be a bitch that used their title here. And now they in a 9 of Swords because they couldn't defeat you. Okay. Somebody nephew is in a connection with somebody named Ariana. Okay. A nephew energy is involved with somebody named Ariana. Stephen is making sure that y'all goddamn bitches ain't gonna get shit around this motherfucker. Not no goddamn lie. Y'all bitches ain't gonna keep skating around these bitches around here with these motherfucking lies. Y'all thought y'all gonna... Hell no. Stephen said, not on my watch, bitch. Stephen said, yeah, and that policy, yeah, child changed. I'm coming for you. Yeah. Ooh-wee. I'm coming for you. It could be multiple men in a leadership position that's love bombing somebody because they paid some out-of-towners to stalk you. Okay? Energy vampire, cold-blooded murderer. Okay? Somebody cold-blooded murderer. Okay? I don't know. It could be a mother. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It could be a cold-blooded murderer that's trying to come towards a mother here. Spirit said that motherfucker gonna be found DOA. Okay? And you're gonna be reporting live on that bitch. I'm telling you. Because, baby, you wouldn't give a fuck about now one of these motherfuckers think they finna, yeah, and send these foot soldiers out. Come on with it, bitch. Come on and die. Yeah, whatever warlock want to come get this shit, you can come get it, bitch. Come get it, bitch. It's a warlock that's connected to somebody named Marquita or somebody named Quita. It's a warlock. Okay? Marquita, that bitch love bombing you. Get the fuck away from that motherfucker. Somebody named Amy. Okay? Missouri is significant. And somebody named Dasha. What's the final message, Spirit? Everybody be claiming they doing their fucking job. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Somebody who out here claiming that they had a lot of options and or they got a lot of people that'll do some shit to you. Now they concerned about their image because everybody that goddamn they thought that they was gonna have option with, they done closed them options down. They not fucking with this person, okay? Cause they like, shit, bitch. Somebody put a price on your head. And now they concerned about they image. Now they concerned about their image. Okay, somebody named Isaiah, somebody connected to Isaiah is a cold-blooded murderer. Somebody name could be CJ or JC. Somebody name could be Jock. Or somebody is somebody on the football team or somebody play football. Could be a child or a father here. It could be a child of a father. This child could play football. Somebody a cold-blooded murderer. Either somebody named Isaiah is a cold-blooded murderer or somebody's connected to somebody named Isaiah is a cold-blooded murderer. Okay? Something this person did to somebody in 2009 or they did something to somebody that's born in 2009. Okay? We got unconditional love in reverse. Somebody did not have no motherfucking love for you. Okay? Whoever this cold-blooded murderer is. Okay? What's the final message, Spirit? I told you. And then on top of that, y'all, when I call the Georgia Access, it's supposed to be one man that's assigned to my case, my name or whatever. It was another guy that called back. So they hacking into the system databases. So the dude who was supposed to answer the phone, I think, what's his name? River who? West Ridgewood. His name might be Ridgewood or some shit like that. Either way, he never answered the phone. Somebody else called me back, right, using that number. And said that, you know, and asked for some information. They said they was gonna put a ticket in, right? And they needed to make sure that the coverage was paid in full. If I didn't use that shit, ain't nothing finna be paid in full. I don't know why these people think I'm finna be out here paying some shit to anybody, any corporation. If you stole anything from me, bitch, you are not gonna get a copper penny, bitch. You better be, listen, I ain't giving y'all whole shit. But some motherfucking lawsuits. Now, the dude ain't answer no phone. He ain't never tried to call me back, right? And like I said, it was another guy that came in and called. Because I told you they got my phone tapped. So whenever I'm trying to handle business, one of these weird hoes, they try to, you know, break in and try to call and, you know, pretend that they, you know, get your information. Now, either I got this 1095A or I the fuck don't. Either way, I'm tired of waiting to see if when it's going to come through. Because it should have been already in the fucking system. I shouldn't have to call nobody for a 1095A. It should be already in the system. But see how they want to interfere with my life and, you know, stall shit. And they want to make it seem like it's a technical issue. A bitch always talking about it's a technical. No, it's these weak ass hoes. Okay? That's an issue. They won't be soon because they won't be even having a job to make an issue for no one. Okay? We got abusing technology to put restraints on you. Abusing technology to put restraints on you so that you won't be able to move around, period, at all. Physical restraints limit a person's movement. Okay, we got chemical restraints or any form of psychoactive medication used to treat illness, but to intentionally inhibit a particular behavior or movement. So somebody could even be trying to make it seem like somebody on some fucking, I know damn well they ain't giving no motherfucking child no motherfucking crazy medicine, trying to make it seem like this child crazy. Ain't shit wrong with this motherfucking child. And if my child got any kind of goddamn narcotics, where they taking fucking pill calls, my child don't need no motherfucking pills. And if they do, it's because these bitches been goddamn bullying them. Okay? Because there be some bitches that they claim they grown. They claim they grown as a motherfucker. They claim they grown. I'm an adult. I got this and I got that. But bitch, you're not an adult because look what you're doing. You's a fucking pretender. And you faking shit. Fuck out of here. These weak ass hoes be trying to make themselves feel like something. You don't go sit your ass down, hoe. Okay? Whether it's a man or a woman, don't nobody give a damn. Somebody named Isaiah or somebody connected to somebody named Isaiah, somebody named Ronald, and somebody in leadership. It's multiple men here. It's multiple men here. These could be the comrades. Okay? Somebody named Isaiah, somebody connected to somebody named Isaiah, somebody named Ronald, and somebody that's a part of leadership. Okay? Someone that works for the Department of Labor is involved in this shit too. Okay? Somebody named Peaches is significant. Somebody like Peaches. Okay, we got relocating. Somebody finna be relocating here. Okay. We got energy vampires. Somebody named Jamal. We got foot soldiers. Somebody named Marquita Aquita. Connected to a warlock. This motherfucker got a lot of options, though, so don't think you the only. Okay, somebody put a price on somebody's head here. Somebody been using fear tactics because they didn't want somebody to have unconditional love. They've been using fear tactics because they didn't want somebody to have unconditional love here. Okay, we got today, I will take steps to reach my goals. Okay, we got cosmic justice with interest here. They can't understand why that negative energy that they sent to you is not working. Okay, somebody born in 1963, you are them. Okay, your son is, oh, it said your mother is a clone. Your mother could be born in 63. She a clone. They done took her out. I told y'all, I remember I had, and one of the tactics too, what they do is they try to send somebody, like whatever job you work on, they try to send somebody on that job into your life, right? And it's all a fucking goddamn plot and a plan. Cause see, my mom used to work at this smoke shop. And whoever this bitch is she was working with, I ain't trust that hoe. She wasn't from this country. But the bitch she had weird energy. You know what I'm saying? And she talking about some spirits that they've been experimenting on you for years, or they've been doing this shit for years. Okay, somebody trust litigations attorney is involved in this too. But yeah, I remember I had a premonition of my mama going inside of a house and not coming back out again. Okay, and also my brother being connected to some people that was after him or after something that my mom or somebody had, and they was working. I think my brother thought that these was his fucking friends, but these bitches was laughing and shit at his ass. Okay, they came around and laughed at that motherfucker. Okay, laughed at that motherfucker. Used them. Okay, and they was using him to work against his own goddamn mama. Stupid motherfucker. It's a stupid bitch. Somebody wanted you to need them. You don't need them. I don't know who the fuck this is, but you don't need them. Okay? For somebody, your mother is a clone. Okay? And then it's funny because when I took her to go get her hair done. And then when I took her photo, and I pay attention to everything. And when I took her photo, she took the picture in front of the television. And on the television, a different world, the show was playing in the fucking background. And if this some government shit, you know these motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers slimy. I say some. You know some of these motherfuckers slimy. Okay, you gotta watch them. Because whatever they've been doing this shit for some years. It ain't just started. Yeah, these people came into your life to play a fucking role. And you no longer accepting bitches to come play shit. Bitch ain't even finna have access to play a motherfucking thing in your life. Okay? And if they think they finna play, they gonna be between some motherfucking cement. Cause you's a motherfucking brick mason too. Fuck wrong with them. Fuck wrong with them. Hell, they talking about you like bricks too. Okay, whatever brick they need. What bricks you need. What kind of brick you need? We got it. What the fuck, spirit? Who is here? Who is here? Who's here? Okay, we got it. I love you too. Now hurry the fuck up, man. Wrap this shit up. Ain't you tired? It's multiple men working with somebody named Ronald. And one of these men is, they in leadership. This shit could be multiple men in the leadership. But multiple men, somebody named Ronald. Okay, and so they thought they was going to love bomb you. Okay, because there's a lot of foul play here. Somebody named Rod or Rodriguez, they rigging things on your job. Or they rigging things on their job. Stalking your children. Excuse me. Cyber extortion and foul fucking play. Yep. Let's leave on a high note. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for your continued support of this channel. I appreciate it all. Something about a retired official that wanted you to need them. Or a retired official wanted somebody to need them. If it's not you, it's somebody else. Somebody needed somebody. Yeah, they're a fucking false person. They were false as fuck. They were false as fuck towards you. Acting like they trying to come in and say the fucking day they ass was over here trying to goddamn, make my day. Who is that? That Western movie show. What's the guy name? Damn, I can't even think of his name. Yeah. Somebody gonna be found in the backyard at a house. We got search and rescue. Somebody gonna be trying to get in through somebody's backyard, or somebody gonna get caught trying to come through somebody's backyard. Okay? Or somebody gonna be found in the backyard. Take the message how it resonates. We got legal investigation. Look. Somebody expected you to be crossed over. They creating pages just to watch you because it's illegal. It's a legal investigation on their ass. This ain't nothing illegal. What they did to you was illegal, but there's now a legal investigation on somebody that expected you to be already dead, and they creating pages to watch you. Okay, we got backyard and unalived her. Somebody's somebody that got a pool in their backyard. Somebody that had a pool in their backyard. She was unalived. Yeah, she was unalive. And whoever did this, they was expecting you to be already crossed over. And they creating pages. Yeah, because they unalived a feminine energy. This feminine energy has a pool in their backyard. Either she had a pool in their backyard, in the backyard of her house. They stole this house from you, divine being. Yeah. Spirit said, fuck them. That's what I said too. I don't give a fuck about it. Listen, I like the spiritual realm first. I like them better. I'm getting to where I don't even like people like that no more. Cause they be full of shit. And I don't got time. Cause I'm type hey, out of here. Fuck you talking about. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit. Especially when you think you finna play on my intelligence, bitch. You gonna get killed. No takebacks. Fuck them. Legal investigation. Yeah. Because they thought they were finna, whoever had this pool in the backyard, it's a Leo. Look, it's a Leo. A Leo stole this motherfucking house. And now it's a illegal investigation on the motherfucking Leo. And this goddamn pool. Y'all heard the goddamn, yeah. Somebody could be in the backyard of somebody's house fighting here. PB or BP. BP, somebody at the gas station. Somebody that you met up with could be fighting with somebody in the gas station. Or they could be fighting in the backyard or meeting up at that house. Or the house that they stole from you. They be meeting up over there. Yeah. They be over there partying like a motherfucker in your shit. And these bitches be out here on all type of narcotics trying to act fucking normal. As if they don't owe you your shit. Somebody last name Parks or Parker is significant. Somebody named Parks could have unalived somebody or had somebody or know about somebody unaliving somebody. I wonder, did he really get locked up? Did he really get locked up, or this just what they wanted me to think? Cause they good at goddamn making motherfuckers trying to throw some shit off. Oh, high note. Yes, Lord. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Hype this video up. Share this message. If you would like to make a donation towards the channel, because these bitches constantly stealing from me. Okay? And, everybody that sent something, you gonna get your stuff back. Trust me, cause y'all know I keep notes. So if you sent something, you gonna get your money back. Trust me, okay? Cause when I'm done with these bitches, and then I'm gonna give you some extra for even helping. Yeah, that's how this shit finna go. Yep. Oh, high note. I need to put these down here because I want some oxtails. I want some oxtails with some cabbage. Oxtails, cabbage. What else? I could just do the oxtails with the cabbage. Ooh, I can make the rice, put the cabbage on top of the rice and the oxtail and just drizzle. Oh my God. I'm gonna make it jerk oxtails. It's gonna be spicy. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, y'all. When Spirit is talking about certain individuals, Spirit is not talking about the whole squad. Or when Spirit say somebody in the judicial system, that's not the whole judicial system. That's not everybody's judicial system either. Okay, it's just certain people. Okay, within a certain company. Okay, it's not the whole company. It's certain people within a certain company. Okay. Or certain people within a certain group. Okay, let's get a where my key at? Oops, my bad, y'all. Somebody that got somebody locked up, okay, and did measure to get them locked up, they up under divine judgment. They under divine judgment. Not only are they under divine judgment, they under legal investigation. This is a legal investigation. We got search and rescue as well. Okay, somebody could be looking for you and then found you. Okay, somebody could have been looking for you for a long time, and these motherfuckers been trying to hide you. Okay, that's just like on my job. Don't nobody even know I still work here. I be coming to see them at, you know, they be like, damn, I didn't know you work here. Yeah, they got me coming in late. All right, how would you like to leave what would you like to lead the collective with, Spirit? What would you like to lead the collective with? Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? I'm leaving right there. It's a spirit talking to a group of motherfucking people that was working together to try to put you in poverty. Because whoever you are, you got a double mission here. You have a double fucking mission here. You got a double mission here. Okay? And these people apparently not too fucking spiritual, because if they couldn't see what the fuck God was doing, These bitches truly blind. And they can't fucking see. You have a double mission here, whoever this message resonates with. We got channeling and uplifting humanity. That's what you do. You channel energies and you uplift humanity. Yeah, you help starseeds grow into their full potential, or find out who they are, or you assist them in some kind of way. What lights you up? You help people. You help lighten people's life up. We got priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, that's a question that Spirit is asking this damn community of people. Okay, the priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. You don't have to have it all together to lead. You don't have to have it all together to fucking lead. It says, in fact, it helps you. It helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect fucking angel who hasn't made any fucking mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. And I really appreciate my brother Kevin for just, being his authentic self and expressing, what he been through along his journey. I really commend him. Like, my hat goes off to him, and him being vulnerable, and just, him being a leader. And not only him, other masculine energies too. Okay, women too. But I just wanted to speak up on that real quick. But yeah, we are realizing that we are actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. A leader has the courage to go the fuck first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is in your tribe. Don't get stuck in age. Because a leader can be somebody younger than you. A leader could be somebody older than you. Listen, leadership ain't got shit to do with what you have acquired, what you have in your possessions. Leadership ain't none of that shit. It's about what you're willing to do, not to be of service to others. That's a fucking leader. Anything outside of that is a fucking follower. Don't argue with me, because I'm not going to speak back. I'm just going to let you talk. Okay, don't fret too much about trying to work it out. Okay, it says the best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it is because at some point in your life you long for someone to lead you. Excuse me. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they might even be right alongside of you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way. Just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so that they can find you. And then we got work your light inquiry. How are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? How can you be the leader you wish you motherfucking had? That's a good question. Oh, that's going to be the title. How can you be the leader you wish you never had? Hold on. You wish you had. Because some of these motherfuckers, you wish they was never in leadership positions. Like, how the fuck you get in that position and you letting all this shit go like this? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Especially somebody it's like, it's giving me a lot of people passed away from a certain illness that was forced upon them and covered up. in the past. And it's a lot of people losing their jobs. For trying to torture people and stop them from talking. That's it, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Remember to keep God first and KG2. Keep going and keep growing. I'll see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.